Hi, Savoy 1984 here. I noticed that little bit of an intro clip there. It's my first video. I know I did post one thing, Gran Turismo slideshow, but it's the first time I've been on camera on YouTube, so be kind. Like I said, this is kind of been inspired by other people, sort of, doing their own videos and stuff. So I thought I'd just show you. I know I just give you a quick glance around my bedroom, but I thought I picked out 10 things just to get you a general gist of what I'm into while collecting stuff. And if you like it, I'll do some more in-depth things, like I'll look at more Halloween videos or only Friday 13th videos, metal CDs, stuff like that. Just general collectibles. But anyway, I'll just give you a quick blast through 10 items that I just picked at random. Here we go. Here's the first one. It's a record I liberated from my dad's house. In fact, I think he gave it me. It's a TV Times movie themes record. Used to get these a lot years ago, like Jeff Love and people like that. This one's Jack Parnell and his orchestra. It's known for the TV Times, which is like the TV Guide in the UK. Got loads of great themes on there. Theme from Van der Valk and theme from Black Beauty, Hawaii 5-0, all kinds of stuff like that. Actually, there's a theme from Black Beauty on it. Yes, it is. It's the last track. That was from 1974, same year I was born. That's pretty cool. I got this off eBay. I think it was about $5 or something like that. This is a quad for my probably first or joint first second favourite Star Trek movie after Star Trek 3. This is Generations. Not bad, Nick, all things considered. I think from actual cinema, like the Death Wish poster. Always great when you get a quad. I mean, it's nice that these things survive, and hopefully go on to brighten up somebody else's house. This is really random, and I'll have to make it closer to the camera. But this is an actual part of the steps of a local cinema. It used to be called the ABC, and later the Canon, and then it reverted back to the ABC. Actually, Robbie mentioned it on Radio 1 a couple of days ago. But this is I just walked past it one day as they were knocking it down, and this is an actual part of the steps. This used to be. I probably stood on that one as well. If we go to the Phantom Menace and The Saint and Escape from LA and Spectre Gadget, a million films. But I don't know. I say apologies if this isn't showing up very well. But say first video, that's my excuse anyway. There you go. That's number 3. This is a model of one of my favourite ever TV cars or movie cars. It's an XJS from the Ian Ogilvy interpretation of The Saint, Return of the Saint. It was going to be called Son of the Saint for a long time, but it's a car I've adored ever since I was a kid. Turns out in real life they're apparently a bit crappy with bad electrics and handling, and they rust and all kinds of different things, but oh well, I still like one. I mean, they did one up on Wheeler Dealers, and you still see one knocking around every so often. I saw a really nice one the other day, like metallic cyan. But it's a cherry top light one, right? This is the Len Dayton Action Cookbook. He wrote the Ipcris file, and he was a sort of technical advisor on it. And it's got loads of just great, just ordinary recipes really about food and cooking. There's actually an amazing section, I'll probably will find it now, but where it tells you how much beer to get for a party. And it's basically like half a bottle of spirits for every half an hour you're there. So it's like proper old school cookbook, and yeah, it's been knocking around for quite a bit, so hopefully it does the job very well. Now this is, like I say, watching other people show their VHS off on YouTube. It's made me want to see this clip, and this is a classic big box VHS. Anybody who collects VHS loves these big boxes. This is the big box version of the Phantom Menace. Got it for like a pound from a charity shop or something. It's great to have the big box version, and there's a big box version of Revenge of the Sith. I only saw it like once. I'm sure it was the big box version, not a small box. Well, I was in a rental shop, so it must have been the big box version. But I want to track down Revenge of the Sith, and then I'll have all the Star Wars films on VHS. That'd be pretty excellent. This is a classic film I saw at the cinema when I was a kid, Savoy, where I got my name from, username. This is GoBot's Battle of the Rock Lords film. I think Margot Kidder did a voice, Tali Savalas, Roddy McDowall, and any cartoon movie that can make me buy a toy where the robot transforms from a robot into a rock deserves some kind of credit. So, GoBots, awesome. Another cartoon. Amazingly, I don't think I've watched this video yet, so it'll be a good excuse to put it on after I've done this clip. It's the Police Academy cartoon series, and it's volume 2. Got it from a video shop as they were getting rid of all the stock. Video World, classic local video shop. And if I can figure out how to do it, I won't mind, just at this point to say about it's a real shame that there'll be a lot of kids growing up with, say, not being able to go to classic video shops, and if I can do it, I'll just flash up some pictures of some classic local video shops that have closed down. But yeah, another great, well, I hope it's great video. This is a Region 1 DVD. I mean, these were all the rage a few years back. Game films either equal to UK cinema release or just before or just after. And this is John Carpenter's Ghost of Mars, Region 1. I think I've still got the ticket in for when I went to see it. 30th of the 11th, 2001, £5. And there's the box. Can't believe, I mean, it's coming out late this year, I think September, but John Carpenter hasn't had a film out since this was released. Unbelievable. I mean, lucky enough to see a lot of John Carpenter movies, and but at the cinema, and of course on video, but yeah, go some more. Another classic big box. This is one of my all-time favourite movies, Firefox. I've got it on a few different formats, and very good friend who will be watching this video clip gave me the extended version of Firefox. Watched it, awesome. Thank you, Tom. You know you are. And yeah, big box version of Firefox. This film is £1 to rent every night. There's a pound well spent. Firefox. And just to show I'm not completely stuck in the past, here's a Blu-ray, a brand new remake, the Friday the 13th, Platinum Dunes, Michael Bay, Foreman Fuller, Shannon and Swift. Get lost at Platinum Dunes. I've stuck up for them in the past, and sometimes I think, were they just in it for the cash? But they put their own spin on it. I mean, ideas on like little base or lair, and I'll have some spoilers because it's pretty new, but some good kills, and uses weapons and stuff, and even drives a vehicle at one point, which is a hark back to another Paramount Friday the 13th movie, Part 8. There's for anybody in the know out there. And yeah, I don't know how well this clip went. I hope the sound recording after. But yeah, hopefully I can edit this together a little bit, and maybe just like say put some pictures up of old cinemas and stuff. And yeah, just a little bit of stuff there. A bit of Rockhead on the radio, which doesn't, well, on the CD player, which hasn't overpowered my voice. But and a bit of Mind's Gone Blank, Jagged Edge before, of course. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and see you later.